Welcome back, everybody. You are watching the International Indie Summer 2021. This is our very first event like this, but this is just so cool. And we are honored to have none other than one of our own right here, Demi Michelle. Welcome. How are you?
Hi, thank you for having me. I'm doing great. How are you?
Fantastic. This is just so cool. We're so glad that you're here. So, what's going on with you, musically speaking? What's going on?
So, I just released my latest single, Find Love, on August 20th. And I just got word yesterday from my producer that my album is done being mixed, which is fantastic. And that is releasing on October 15th. So, lots of music is coming your way next month.
Oh, this is just so awesome. Yeah, we noticed on social media that you have releases coming back to back, month after month after month. And that's just, that's really aggressive. So, our hats off to you. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is. It is. But I think, like, especially going into 2022, I'm planning on releasing a single in January, February, and March to try out the back to back singles thing, which I haven't really done before. I've always left 2 or 3 month gaps in between. So I'm trying that out next year to see how that goes. And I'm really excited.
Sure. So, where is your brand headed? We've kind of noticed a shift in your music a little bit, and we kind of wanted to ask you, uh, for the listeners, where you think your music genre is headed.
I think I'm definitely heading more pop country slash country pop. I think my songwriting style is very story driven and I focus a lot on lyrics, and country music definitely has that more than
Yeah,
pop does. And I feel like I've been personally connecting with a lot more country music lately than pop. And so naturally that's kind of finding its way into my style. And so yeah, definitely more country from me coming soon.
cool. So, I gather from that then that you're probably going to make it down to Nashville to see us for the songwriting workshops.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be in Nashville in November for a retreat at the same time as the workshop. So yeah, I will have to catch up with everybody there.
Cool. That's going to be awesome. So, one of the things that we're looking at during this event, this Indie Summer event, is music as a therapy tool, both for the writer and for the listener. So, what are your thoughts on that?
So first, from the just music as a tool of therapy perspective, when I was in college, I actually started as a music therapy major, and I ended up changing my degree. But from my time doing that, especially in the clinical side, I've experienced so many moments where I truly witnessed the power of music in a clinical setting. And even though I didn't want to continue down that path of a major, I realized I can do that through songwriting. And I've definitely experienced it as a listener, turning to music during difficult times, finding comfort in that. And as a songwriter, I can do that for others. And I truly think it's a beautiful thing how something like music that is so universal is in every culture all over the world. But no matter what the lyrics are saying, no matter the musical style, we all have the same emotions and human experiences for the most part. And so anytime you go through something, it's so comforting to find healing through music. And I always like to talk about a song that I love, which is called A Song for Everything by Mary Morris. And it's basically talking about how there really is a song for everything. And I love that song because it's so true. Like, no matter what you're going through, you can find healing through finding a song that has said it first, and you're never alone. And I think that's a point that, especially during COVID and feeling, so isolated and alone, we're all
Sure.
feeling that. And, turning to music as a way of coping and for comfort and healing is definitely something I've done and so many others.
What a beautiful explanation. I have to ask something a little off topic. You ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure? You never know what's coming out of me, right?
Yeah.
So, what's with the tiara up here on your head?
You froze for a second. Maybe say that again.
Your tiara.
Oh, my tiara. Okay, so I actually wore this for my sweet 16 birthday party like 8 years ago. And I don't know, it's just in my room. And I thought I would be funny and wear it for the interview because let's face it, I'm a princess.
Okay, please tell me you've taken it off at least once in 8 years. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. That is just so cool. So are you going to include that like as part of your artwork on one of your EPs or something?
With the tiara, you know what? I should make this like part of my look. So maybe you'll see pictures with it sometime.
Yeah. Or just the tiara, kind of an Easter egg hunt.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be really funny too. Yeah.
Do the whole Taylor Swift thing. So how can people find you online?
So you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Demi M Schwartz, and you can also find my official website at demimschwartz.com.
Cool. So you're going to perform for us today worldwide. How does that feel?
I'm very excited, and I'm just like overall super excited for this event because, especially when COVID started, there were so many virtual events with mainstream artists.
Yeah.
iHeartRadio did a lot, and so many others. And like I feel like there wasn't really any event for independent artists. This event is truly one of a kind. So being part of it alongside so many other incredible artists all around the world is such an honor. So I'm very excited.
That is so cool. So what are you going to sing for us today?
I'm going to sing my song Since I Met You, which is off of my upcoming album, Dear Diary.
That is so cool. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And
Sure.
why don't we head out and hear your tune right now?
Hi, I'm Demi Michelle. I'm so excited to be part of International Indie Summer 2021. This event is truly one of a kind, and I'm so grateful to my team at Heart of Indie Radio for organizing such a special event that celebrates music by independent artists all over the world. I'm going to perform my song Since I Met You, which is off of my upcoming debut album, Dear Diary. I hope you enjoy it. Day after day, it feels less likely we could have the love of a lifetime. Oh no, you had to take that possibility away when you went and turned the lights out on me. I tell you that I miss you and you say you miss me too, but all those just empty words, cause you never do anything about it. I wish I could leave this in the past like you did. If I never met you, I wouldn't feel like my world is falling apart. Even though I never had you, somehow you still managed to break my heart. Oh, I'm so over crying over what is, cause I never asked for this. And my life has become one big mess since I met you. Night after night the stars don't shine as bright, cause you left me in the shadows. Oh, I bet you're right under a clear blue sky while rain pours outside my windows. Oh, yeah, I tell you that I miss you and you say you miss me too, but all those just empty words, cause you never do anything about it. I wish I could leave this in the past like you did. If I never met you, I wouldn't feel like my world is falling apart. Even though I never had you, somehow you still managed to break my heart. Oh, I'm so over crying over what is, cause I never asked for this. And my life has become one big mess since I met you. I don't wanna miss you cause I doubt you miss me too, but I wish you wanted me the way that I want you.